What? For this one, yeah. What's up? Oh no, sorry. All right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Let me just go ahead. Mhm. Yeah. Let me just go ahead.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another SSBU match. It is I, Adeline McGoldrick. I know you've missed me. You haven't seen my face in a while. I mean, you saw me for our Rocket League event, but we don't talk about that. Once again, we are back with NACE Premier. This is the first one of the season that I'm casting for, but we did have a match last week that hopefully you tuned in for. As always, I'm Beige Hamster, and today I am joined with...
Shout, also known as Vocal Outburst, happy to be here.
Yeah.
Was here last week
Mhm.
with the last premiere match with Sam. And that was interesting to say the least. There were some really key moments there.
Mm.
One involving a Roy, which did some really fantastic stuff.
Mhm.
Please check out some of the clips that were a part of that, and stay tuned for a video about those highlights of that match.
Yeah.
But today we're back at NACE.
Mhm.
Who are we going against today?
Today we are playing against OC.
OC.
Yeah, we're playing against OC Esports from Oklahoma. So it's Oklahoma Christian University. We're playing against their premier team. We are looking at a pretty sizable team actually, compared to ours. Of course, like we have ours. We've got 10 members of our Smash community broken up between um, our Premiere and Plus, but it looks like they've got crazy amount of people on both sides. On our second channel, if you don't want to listen to us and you just want to watch stuff and listen to some Smash sound effects, you can always go over to Loyno 2, our second YouTube channel, where they're going against Kaiser University from Sarasota in the NACE Plus League. So yeah, you've got many options, and hopefully you were also tuned in yesterday where we had some amazing COD action going on. Our COD team won 3-0, and our COD team captain, who is right next to me, Keegan, the lovely Keegan, did a little cheer, which I am also extremely proud of him for. And of course, we also had Sun Conference. Sun Conference is also Smash. So if you want even more Smash in your life, please check out our Tuesday streams. We didn't have one this week, but we will have one, I believe, next week. If not next week, the week after, we will have a stream for the Sun Conference, which we are a part of this year. So I heavily suggest that if you aren't liked and subscribed already, do that, hit that notification bell, and make sure that you are ready for any Smash content coming to you in the future. As always, we have our premier team, which is made up of Amir, Nathan, Sam, and Anthony. We've also got our plus team that is playing right now, which is Leighton, David, Joaquin, occasionally Kylie's, who is our sub, and Evan as well. Kylie's is subbing in for Evan, who is not with us today. But yeah, so we're really excited. And then also Makari. Why? How could I forget Makari? Makari is the new team captain. Not of Plus, but of Premier. We've had some rearrangement in management. So Makari, who is a Kazuya main, is now our captain for Premier, and David D'Angelo Maldonado is now our captain for Plus. So if you guys are used to seeing a Toon Link, or I believe they've been working on a Splatoon character as their secondary. So if you're used to that, or the iconic Sam will remember that moment as frustrating. That frustrating moment where during Coturni, instead of doing Toon Link or his secondary, he chose Ridley. Instead, we don't talk about that, or at least Sam
Ridley will do
doesn't.
that to you. No, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's absolutely fair. And considering Sam has like a very selective group, a
Mhm.
handful of people who he just cannot stand. Sonic being one of them,
Yeah.
unfortunately. If you saw any bit of last week's stream, that was also entertaining to
Mhm.
say the least. Not for anyone against the Sonic, certainly not for Sam. But it was something to watch. All Sonic users are going to be
Mhm.
looking at us very carefully now.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Leighton's going to be looking at us very carefully. Leighton plays Sonic quite often when they're not playing
Mm.
Mario. When they're not playing Mario, they're playing Sonic most likely. Um,
Oh,
yeah. So,
perfect pairing.
oh yeah. At the London 2012 Olympics, are you kidding me?
Is that where it was? Was it in London
It was the
2012?
London. Oh, I know that it was the London 2012 Olympics.
Oh, you
I
know was the
know that it was the London 2012 Olympics because I
sure,
had
sure.
that. I had that in. Um, I had that because we had. Because my family had. Um, a Wii, and the one of the very few games that we had on the Wii was the was Mario and Sonic at the London 2012 Olympics.
Really?
Yeah. I know, I know.
Well, the majority of those
Starting.
games, I mean, like,
We're
while that
starting.
was coming out, I was, oh, we're starting?
Yeah,
We're
we're
going on?
starting.
Oh, all right. Forget the Olympic Games. We're going to the Smash Games, starting off with Terry versus King K. Rool. And speaking of characters that we hate, King K. Rool is certainly one of them. I'm going to be completely honest here. This big croc guy can just take every negative punch thrown his way. I'm not the biggest fan. I don't know how you feel about King K.
Honestly, we haven't really encountered him enough in comp to have too much of an opinion on him. I also just don't see our team going against him as often. But it seems that like us not practicing against King K has anything against Sam right now, who's playing a Roy skillfully. It's once again we don't see King K like not. This is my first time actually I think seeing him in a live. So, we might not have too much experience, but it seems that Sam is able to really adapt to this playing style. I think it's because we just are used to playing against heavies, though, and King K. Rool is definitely a heavy.
Yeah, one of the most annoying heavies, in my opinion, in the game. Lots of very effective projectiles that they can use for discretion, and also don't mention that recovery. It's wicked. You hate to see it. Oh, well, here comes, that was a pretty good throw right there. Terry's still up here. King K's in a really difficult position, really high percentage right here. See, this is what I'm talking about. Those projectile combos are nothing to be underestimated with.
Yeah.
You never underestimate those. Just the spacing, trying to take control of the stage with all of that. It's difficult to take care of, and if done really well, which we're doing pretty well right now. King K hasn't taken much damage as of recently, but
until now.
Confirm, yeah.
Woo-hoo. Sam doing a really good showing for the first round for Loyola. I was saying to Sam right before match, I was saying, I really want to
kill right there.
I was saying to Sam right before match, I'm just like, man, you need to win and you need to win fast because I want to go to Muses tonight. I want to go to the parades,
Quite the motivation.
It's quite the motivation, but it seems like that's not going to slide with King K. Rool, who's now evened out the stocks. It is 1-1 left, so either way, whoever ends up going to the next round is not going to be in the best position that they want to be.
Right now, King K is sitting at a not-so-pretty 104. Only increasing this. Terry is just trying to knock him off stage, get better control of the ledge right here. Not able to stick with the shield, getting caught in a few combos. The percentages are getting dangerously high for both players. Right now, really, there it is. We're waiting on somebody to confirm it.
Yes.
Terry is going to get it in first.
And maybe I'll be able to go to Muses. Let's hope, fingers crossed. It's actually interesting enough if you're looking at stats right now. It looks like general popular opinion is that in these situations, it looks like Terry is usually favored, or is like 50-50 with a slight lean towards Terry of who usually wins these situations, which I find very interesting. Usually we see it a little bit more one side versus the other, but then again, I feel like we keep saying that a lot. We're just
I definitely see it with this kind of a matchup. I mean, both of these characters, they have such crucial things about things that they need to get done. King K. Rool, like with their combination of throwing out projectiles in containing space with their opponent is that's their bread and butter. They want to try and make sure that they can push them away as far as possible, doing that damage from far away. And if they do get up close, it's an easy punish. Terry is a heavy hitter. If you get caught up in a combo with Terry, it's going to be hard to get out of that. They're both really good at getting people from 0 to somewhere near 50 or 60 in a very short amount of time.
Yeah.
Both of these characters pitted against each other. Yeah, I could see that being a really even match. And that was fairly even what we just saw.
Yeah.
Seems like somebody's hovering over Temple. Highly tantalizing, but I don't think that we're gonna see a Temple. I couldn't think of a better word. There was another word up there, and it almost came out, but it couldn't come out. We're sticking with Pokemon Stadium though.
I do like that map, but I will say I believe my favorite map is what's the one where it's like stained glass and it's on a platform.
Pokemon. This Pokemon one.
It has the stained glass?
Yeah. Yeah, there's it's like a big cylinder platform.
Yeah. Which one? Wait, which one is that?
The exact name, but it's a Pokemon.
Oh man, I'm relying on you. Oh, Inkling.
Well, you don't rely on me.
Too late. Inkling.
How dare you?
All right. You know what? This is actually funny that we were talking about Inkling. We were talking about how Davin, who's on our Plus team, captain of the Plus team, who's a Toon Link main, has been thinking about picking up Inkling as I guess it would be third, like a tertiary character, I suppose, because it's not secondary. So I know that I've been seeing a lot of Inkling lady lately in the room. So
Inkling lady specifically.
I've been seeing a lot of Inkling ladies and a lot of Inkling lately in the room as Davin's been preparing. So I'm not too worried about this combo of Terry versus Inkling, just because our Terry is at this rate is very used to seeing Inkling grace the screen so much that Inkling is probably starting to burn into our modders.
That's all right. You know what? That's fair. That's a rough sight to visualize. I will have to say, although we were playing on the go-to Battlefield stage, I can't help but hear the glorious hand-to-hand or hand-in-hand from Kingdom Hearts. If there's anybody out there who is a Kingdom Hearts fan as big as I am, you understand that when this music comes into play, anywhere really, in any context, Smash is just one of many. But you get hype. You get hype. You just want to see the best of what happens on screen. You just get hype. It's very hard not to. That Inkling is taking advantage of this fully covered Terry.
Yeah.
They do have Go in play, but they're not going to be able to use it.
That was a quick stock taken for the Inkling. If you're looking at Inkling versus Terry, it's usually in Inkling's favor. Once again, it's I want to say, maybe 20% over 50, which is 70. Why would I say 20% over 50? My brain is fried today. I was shouting at people.
You just want to go to Muses. That's all.
I just want to go, exactly, that's all that's on my mind.
You just want to go to Muses.
The lack of caffeine and the need to go to Muses. Because I want to get hit by another shoe. That's what happened to me my freshman year.
They're big shoes, dude.
Yeah.
Decorated, bedazzled.
They are
big
heavy.
shoes.
They are heavy. These are the shoes that as someone these are drag queen-esque stilettos that are just
have to be careful.
Yeah.
I've seen some nasty stuff happen on the streets.
Yeah.
You got to be careful.
No, those shoes hurt because it was my freshman year, and someone I'm guessing they mistook my friend who was a bit shorter than my already extremely height challenged self.
Wow.
I know, right?
Height challenge. That's the careful wording.
Height challenge, yes. And my friend was not paying attention. I had a huge stiletto thrown at her. She notices last minute, ducks, and it hits me. The stiletto hits me, nails me right in the shoulder.
What kind of friend is that?
She was startled. It hits me right in the shoulder, ricochets off of me, and the person next to me, who I was friends with at the time, caught it. They kept the shoe.
Yeah, no, I'd have
feel
a
like-
strong talk with that.
I feel like I
friend
should've-
in big quotes.
Yeah.
Also, I found out what that stage we were trying to reference is.
Is it
It's
Kalos? Now I remember.
told you it was Pokemon.
Now I remember.
I told you it was Pokemon. I told you it was Pokemon.
Oy vey.
I know. I told you it was Pokemon.
Yeah. Bayonetta, that means Amir is playing. Hey, baby. Oh my
Seeing
goodness.
Amir play last week, that was some really fun stuff. I can't wait to see these both highly agile characters go at it. So it's gonna be really, really exciting.
I do really love Amir's Bayonetta, not just because it's Bayonetta and I play Bayonetta a lot when I'm playing Smash.
Okay.
But it's
Favoritism, we see it.
It's just a little bit of favoritism, just a tiny bit.
Of course.
You know, I have as much favoritism for Bayonetta as I do height.
Fair enough.
But
And here we go. I couldn't continue on with that, but that was a really good slew of combos.
ooh, good use of shield and of that
Love to
side
see
special.
it.
Ooh, that side special as well.
Ooh, love the parry. Listen, Amir is on top of his game right now. I know that it's an even match, but everywhere that Amir needs to block or needs to get out of the way, he's been doing a pretty good job maintaining control and just keeping composed and everything. These combos are working out. That one seemed to end it a little bit too short right there, but that's okay. Just gonna reset a little bit here. Gonna get that. Oh, not gonna hit that bomb going. This Inkling is being a little bit of a slippery little guy. Don't give me that
Inkling's
look.
being slippery.
Don't give me that look.
I will say,
Audience, not only give me a look.
Yeah, because
and
it was a poor use of play on words.
I think it was a great use of play on words.
Anyway,
I don't know what you're talking
we were
about.
talking about Amir's use of space and the ability to hold shield. Well, that wasn't a great use of space. But we were talking about Amir's ability to hold space and such. I think it's just a thing that, if you're going to play a character like Bayonetta, you need to understand spacing, you need to understand time as well. Because, Bayonetta's ultimate move is just time-based, which time, where everything is slowing down and you're able to angle everything perfectly. It's the same thing with Zelda, which is Amir's secondary character. You have to understand timing with Zelda, especially when you're trying to recover back onto the platform, because Zelda is just a recovery monster, Ooh, and that was a good hit off the platform.
Not gonna kill, though.
No, it's not.
Seems like it. We're sitting at 181 right now. This Inkling is really somehow taking these punches in stride. Still not off, and not gonna be. That stock's not gonna get taken. This is incredible. There it is. There we go. Took about 3 separate times. I thought we were gonna reach 200 territory right there, so I'm glad that we didn't. That Inkling is really good at following up and being really, really quick to get these combos landed. Here we go.
Yeah.
Here's our bread and butter.
Ooh, doesn't make the full connection that Amir was looking for. Inkling isn't able to...
The percentage wasn't just high enough. It needs to get a little bit higher to try and get some better results right there.
Yeah, Amir is able to... Ooh.
And that's
Well-placed ink
right
bomb.
there.
Well-placed ink bomb.
It's kind of hard to get away from that. We've got to retaliate really quickly here if we want to maintain this lead. Right now, Inkling is in some dangerous positions. It's going to be held down here. That did a lot of damage. Fully inked up, this Bayonetta is.
Yeah.
So
and isn't able to recover.
Unable to recover right there. I'm surprised.
I feel like it was
a bit of a whiff.
Yeah.
We do have to see it on our side.
Yeah, I feel like it was definitely,
You just need Amir to not focus on those big attacks. We need little bread and butter combos, just like but we need them to confirm. Because the Inkling's gonna look for that opportunity to smash at any point, and just one will do it. We're getting the damage in. We're at 71 with the Inkling, 146 for Bayonetta. She is not that heavy.
Yeah, she's a very light, she's a flowy character, she's very agile as well. But Inkling is also a very agile character, as you were saying at the beginning of the match. It really is just who
tight
can...
spot in the center of the stage right here. This might be able to... Oh, but we can't get the confirmation!
Ooh. We're both at such high percentages right now. They're both looking for some sort of in. You can see a lot of use of shield right there and a lot of back and forth. Inkling, once again, trying to recover, is able to...
See if we can try and get something here right off of the ledge.
Oh, and that's going to kill!
Woo! We love to see it. Tricky situation at the center of stage. There was a lot of shielding, a lot of staging. Just trying to see who was going to take advantage of trying to get the other person off their guard. Luckily, Amir was quicker to the draw. So we love to see that little match happen. We're going to see a little bit more of Amir. I can't be mad.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I do. I'm excited as well. I do love Amir, not just because they're my friend, but because they're a fantastic player as well. You know, so I'm excited. I'm hoping that maybe they'll get us out of here early to be able to go to Fuses.
they might.
You know?
We'll have to see.
Yeah, I'm
right now we're still taking the lead, still up one stock, and you know, with Amir's Bayonetta in play, it'll be pretty. I think it'll be pretty difficult to try and take that away. We'll see who's going to come up next on the other team here in Oklahoma, but yeah, let's see. I wonder if we're going to stick to Battlefield right here. Wonder if that's going to be. Seem they're thinking about it. See the cursor moving.
I'm surprised that Amir hasn't changed the music yet. Something that Amir like almost always does. It's the same thing where it's just like if I were to not know, there it goes.
You spoke way too soon.
I spoke way too soon. No, I was gonna say the way that you can always tell. Like I don't even have to know. You know, I don't have to see a name tag. I don't have to see a character. I can if you can give me like. You know, they could put a random character on the screen, random name. I can tell you exactly who is. I can tell you exactly if Anthony or if Amir are playing, because Amir always changes the music to usually a Bayonetta soundtrack or a Pokemon soundtrack. Usually Bayonetta though. Sometimes
right now
Zelda.
we're doing Delfino Plaza, which is just full-on meme. It's just a meme.
But
there's like people who like Delfino Plaza only like it because it's a meme.
But it's like Amir always changes the music. Anthony always chats with the other team. They always chat with the other team. The other team never responds. I think like maybe once we've had the other team respond to us.
Right.
But Anthony always talks to the other team. Amir always changes the music. And usually it's a thing, like Anthony will say something like, "Hello, let's battle." And then it's a bunch of like gurs or something like else just spammed over and over and over again until the other team joins the arena. So that's how I can tell who's who. Sam and Makari, they don't really have like a calling card of, you know, oh, they're joining. That's how I know it's them.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, there you go, viewers. A little bit more about how to know who is who. Lucas.
I don't like Lucas.
Oh, never fun to see Lucas in any context.
If we want to, Sam is usually our resident hater for SSBU in general, not just the characters, but in general. I'm going to take a little bit of that role right now. I do not like Lucas. I get annoyed when I see that character on screen.
That's a very cold take. I think that many people will not only agree with you, but start a religion about it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure people have started a religion about it.
I'm actually the high priestess of one of those religions.
I believe it.
Yeah.
I believe that you are the high priestess of that religion. No, hating Lucas is honestly a rite of passage,
Yeah.
I feel. You know, if you really want to get into this territory, in this competition, competitive territory, there's all the kind of combos that we were waiting to see.
Those heavy damage
Jesus.
hitters. Those heavy damage hitters. I think it's also a thing of like when you see Lucas on screen, you kind of get angry. I wouldn't be surprised if Amir is feeling a little bit of anger in her heart right now. Because it's like, we were talking actually the other day, I was talking with Sam of the Smash team. Yes, and that's a sock, and that's a sock. But I was talking to Sam of the Smash team, and he was talking about like, oh, sometimes when I'm just like playing, you know, online, if I'm doing scrims, or if I'm playing video game, or if I'm playing Overwatch or whatever, you know, he's just like, sometimes I just choose the character that is the most toxic and annoying. Like, it's a character that you just see appear on your screen and immediately you want to flip a table. I feel like Lucas is one of those. Lucas and, what's the name of the character from Kingdom Hearts? Asura. I feel like those are two, especially those are two within the SSBU community. When you see them, you just want to punch them. You just want to punch them.
75%.
Exactly. You just want to punch them off the platform, using that witch time perfectly, getting into that combo, pushing them towards the edge. Lucas isn't going to let that fully slide though. You know, Amir is hearing my hatred for this. Amir is hearing my hatred for this Lucas.
Every bit of hatred to Lucas channeled into this one fight in exchange.
Yes.
It is bringing Amir 3 stocks through. Possibly, we need to lock in. It's easy.
Ooh.
102, 104.
Oh yes.
Got the grab in. Can we lock it? Ah, so close!
And there it is! Get off my stream! Get off my stream! That's right. Period. Look back. Yes. Clip it. I hate that child.
Well, that goes for any other Lucas players out there. You come in our territory, we'll kick you right off.
Oh, yeah.
No chance to breathe. Sinning really pretty.
Yeah.
Amir's Bayonetta is just too agile for this Lucas to be locked in
Amir
on.
also wants to go to
lock in
Muses.
on Bayonetta. Also wants to go to Muses. That's very true. Yes, channeling the hatred for Lucas and the want to go to Muses.
I want a shoe.
At the same time.
I need new shoes. If I'm able to catch 2 shoes tonight, then I will have a new pair of shoes. They will not match, and they probably won't be walkable, but I will have 2 pairs of shoes.
I was going to say, like, do you think anybody literally would wear their Muses shoe?
Here's the thing. I've seen, like, some of the Muses shoes, they don't have anything in them. Like, they're just, like, bedazzled. But I've also seen Muses shoes, like, especially the boots, where you need the, like, the boot, whatever this section, like, this thing of the boot. I'm holding onto my ankle right now. Like
the back of the boot.
When you need like the structure of the boot to stay standing and not fold in on itself, that's usually when people will fill it with either beads or they'll fill it with like wrapping paper, or just something to help it keep the structure. Like kind of like when you get a new pair of shoes and they've got like crap inside, to help keep the structure. Some of them have that. The shoe that I was hit with was a stilettoed boot. And that was stuffed with just random things.
Yeah, that doesn't sound.
I got a bruise.
Oh.
I got a bruise from that shoe.
I bet you did.
And I'm still upset that that person kept the shoe. I feel like I deserve that shoe. I mean, yeah, they caught it, but I bruised for that. I got glitter on me for that. Ooh. Yeah, and that autism versus glitter, my autism wins. Like as a neurodivergent person, I can't do Joker and I can't do glitter. Put that on a shirt. I can't do glitter, I can't do Joker.
You know, there's no, I can't either, actually.
You were looking for some redeeming quality, but just couldn't find it.
I was. They even have the student outfit, which
Yeah.
really makes me feel a certain way.
Yeah.
Starting off with a taunt? Are you serious?
That's just bad showmanship. I never like I feel like especially in comp, save your taunts for when someone is like ditching stocks. You know, like this isn't the time unless you're both taunting at each other. But like, it's just like once again, it's fueling the anger. It's fueling the anger that I bet Amir is feeling in their heart right now, which I hope leads them to like 3-stock this guy. Is able to get back onto the platform. Joker is trying his best to ledge guard. It was good combo, does a decent amount of damage, misses that up air though. Ooh.
We're gonna continue with this. We're just gonna get him in. It's like Amir's just thinking you had a little bit too much fun this first minute of the game, but right now that persona's not really gonna help you out. Just a little. Maybe just a little. Maybe just a little. We're halfway through the persona already, but let's see if we can maybe confirm this. That back air's not gonna do it. It's not gonna confirm.
Ooh.
The Joker will. Very close. Very, very close. That persona did provide that extra edge.
You know what?
You
Oh my
really
God.
hate to see it. You really hate to see it.
You know what this reminds me of? It's like the Joker from the movie Joker. Just waiting for Shout to leave. Yeah, if you are new
I
to
wanted you to sit in that silence. I wanted everyone else to sit in that silence. What
If
you just
people
said
are-
needed silence.
here's the thing, Shout. I don't know how many of our live streams that you caught last year or last semester, but
We got a few.
so it's a running theme if Sam and I are ever casting together. At least once a stream, I'm able to annoy Sam so much that I get them to take off their headphones and leave the stream for a minute or so. Like, I am able to annoy them so much that they just take off their headphones and just walk away for like 30 seconds to regain themselves and then come back. And of course, I knew that was Sam who was queuing up because he originally chose random. And anytime I play Smash with Sam, we always choose random. We always go random stage, random character. Exactly with the Chinese finger trap on. Some staff and some players were, and like me and Shout included, were playing Smash the other day, and Sam was on his GameCube controller, and he had a Chinese finger trap on his thumbs, so he had like a hindrance on him while he was playing, and he still beat us in that round. This was like when the
I will say, I did bring out my Fox, and it was
The Fox cleared, but that was after
it
Sam.
cleared.
That was after the finger trap was broken. When Sam was fully finger trapped, he was still beating us.
That's very true.
If anything-
but I think it speaks more to like how capable I am. I just want to talk a little bit about myself, about how the finger trap was broken. I was still able to kick his butt. So there was like a little bit of resentment. It felt like after that, but it was you know, it happens. We're back at it with the Roy. Let's see if we can see some get your clip software out, fellas. We are in some interesting territory here. Listen, like after last week, man, like the clippability of Roy is
It's high. It's high.
It's high. It's high.
Yeah.
Ooh. Didn't think that was gonna kill that low.
No, if we're looking at the stats right now, it looks like Roy is.
Okay. So same thing
Jesus.
just happened. No, same thing that just happened. Like, fairly, yeah. I mean, what's going on with the DIs, people? We gotta. DIs are not on point today. We gotta get those checked out.
If we're looking at the stats, it looks like Roy is generally. It's like Roy and Joker is back and forth in favoring. Roy is still able to keep his own, even though that we've got Joker's little friend is out helping him right now.
His little friend. What's
his
his little
little-
friend called?
His little guy. It's
His little guy.
Yeah. I'm
Who's his
gonna
little
name.
guy?
I'm going to name him.
What's your name?
Jennifer. That's my mother's name. Nope.
Okay.
I've got.
Try again. Try again.
Yeah.
Try again. Not Jennifer.
Not Jennifer. The Joker's little friend who is not out, which means that Joker is about to fall into the screen because really Joker can't. Like Joker is a good character, but without the little guy out, like he's pretty weak, you know, because that's where like most of the power is coming from right now.
Weird spot right now with that Roy coming back onto the stage with the Joker. That felt a little awkward.
And
but
the
I'm glad
little
we got
guy's
things-
back.
Little guy's back. We need a name for him.
I know, we need a
We need
name.
a name. We need a name. If he's not going to be Persona, then what's the name? If it's not Persona and it's not Jennifer, then what is the name? It has to be, I don't know, something with
Jingles.
some flair. Jingles?
Jingles. That's.
I don't think I see a single bell on him.
I was just
anything
like-
that would jingle, I don't think.
I was about to say they were leaves. The wings, maybe, jingle. Roy, let's hope that you get rid of this Joker fast, because I am struggling over here trying to think of names. Maybe my wishes will come true, though. They're both are able to get back onto the platform. Joker is at 100% damage. Ooh, and Loyal is able to confirm. Thank you, Sam. Thank you. Thank you, my dear. Jeez.
And that is 1-0 in Loyola's favor.
Maybe Muses starts marching at 6:45, but they're always late. Or like for the parades
they're going to
are-
be late.
Yeah, the
they're
parades are
absolutely
always
gonna be
late.
Yes, they're absolutely going to be late.
Because I need like time to be able to leave here. Like the second that we're over, I'm essentially going to say see ya to Lumen, and I'm gonna run to the streetcar, bring my stuff home, and then take the next streetcar to as far. They're going as far as Napoleon today, which is very lucky for me. But I just need to get home, put my stuff at home, so I can go to the parades. Because I haven't gone to a single parade this year.
No?
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, the thing is that I'm also, you know,
busy.
I'm extremely busy. This is my second
Yeah.
job. I work 2 jobs, plus I'm at, I believe, 18 credit hours. Plus my freelance work as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
So essentially 3 jobs. But it's a thing of just like it's because I'm busy, but it's also a thing of just, you know, I'm in my 20s. I'm gonna graduate soon. When I first moved to New Orleans, my freshman year of college, I was just like, you know what? I need to go this year. I need to go to as many parades as possible. I'm gonna wake up at 6 a.m. to
Oh,
see
wow.
Zulus at 7.
That's very ambitious.
Yeah, well, it's because the Zulus is rolling off at 8 this year, but my freshman year they were rolling at 7 in the morning. So
Eat that.
yeah.
I can't do that.
So
Sorry.
like I woke up at 6 my freshman year to be able to go to Zulus. But it's just like freshman year, I just wanted to, you know, hit as many parades as I could so that like right now I can sit comfy, and it's just like if I miss a parade, it is not the end of the world. I see my freshmen, my children as I like to call them. I see my children in the esports room. You know, there's even these like designs that has the logos of all the parades in New Orleans or all the crews, and it's just like, oh, we're gonna cross them off and see how many we can do. And a part of me is just like, yes, do that freshman year while you still can and you still have the energy before your knees go, because the second you turn 20, it's all downhill. Sorry, kids, but. You know, it's like that's the way to do it, but then at the same time, it's like the very older, I guess, millennial in me, where it's just like, oh my god, you're going out to the parades every day, you know, from like 4:30 until, you know, the last ones are probably rolling around like 8 at night, and those are going to be around for hours, because I remember like last year I was out extremely late for the parades, you know, because I went to a few of them with some friends, and I was just like, oh my gosh, I can't do this next year, you know, I'm too, I hate to say it, but I'm getting too old for this, you know.
You're no comment.
My knees aren't the same as they used to. Like
No
my
comment.
body hurts. I want to go to bed early.
No
You know,
comment.
I'm exhausted.
No comment.
You can't take Naps don't work if the soul is tired, shout. Naps don't work if the soul is tired. I saw that on TikTok.
I know you did. I was about to make a comment about it.
Yeah.
I was gonna be
Did I
like,
send
now's
it
not
to
the
you?
time to start quoting. I don't
Yeah.
think you did. I think I saw it.
You might have seen my repost, honestly.
That also makes a lot of
Because
sense.
almost everyone in the esports room, if we're not following each other on TikTok, we are mutuals in some restraint. Which, like, Mina of the COD team needs to follow me back on TikTok so that I don't have to keep sending.
Ooh, a call out.
Yeah, I'm calling out the COD.
Mina, follow Adeline back on TikTok.
Yeah.
If you don't, you're a bad friend.
Yeah, and also so that I don't have to keep, you know, so
Well,
I
actually-
don't have to keep. Oh, hey, it's Anthony.
You see,
So I don't have
see
to.
Mina right now?
Oh my God, she can't hear me.
She's in the middle of a game right now.
They're in the middle of practice right now.
She couldn't care less.
It's the thing is,
She's a-
just, I'm tired of sending her funny videos through Discord. I do the same stuff with Adiola, where it's just like we don't follow each other on TikTok for some reason, and we just send each other videos through Discord messages, and it's just so annoying. And now
Which,
we've got
by the
King K.
way-
Rool back, and that's annoying as well.
Which, by the way, I gotta know how often are we looking at people's videos? Because I feel like you're giving me a look. I'm not trying to say I'm a bad friend. I'm not trying to be a bad friend. But, you know, after a while, sometimes you just maybe stop checking who sends you videos.
You're hurting me like this King K. Rool is hurting Olimar, but just like Olimar, I will trick you into almost dying on the under the platform. Ooh, gets him with the smash, tossing him off the platform. Olimar is able to recover, but just barely. It's really difficult in these situations where it's like a large, heavy character versus a small, little, nimble guy like Olimar.
Well, the good news about this Olimar against this King K. Rool is that these Pikmin have a very easy target.
Oh,
so
yeah.
if it's gonna be rough for King K. Rool to try to avoid this. Just getting this consistent damage. I mean, look at it right now.
Yeah.
Like, he's at 135 and Olimar's at 101.
It's pretty even.
Which, against any other character, this would be pretty hard to try and find this sort of thing going.
Ooh, good
You
stock.
love
Good
to
stock.
see it.
We hear
Love
some
to
shouting
see
from
that.
Anthony in the background right here after that stock taken. I will say, King K. Rool's recovery has a little bit more respect for me now, just because like he sinks like a heavy like Bowser, but is able, or like Bowser or King Kong, Donkey Kong.
Yeah,
but
King
is
Kong.
able,
Yeah.
You know, yeah, King Kong.
Yeah, he's a king.
He's a king.
Yeah.
Go off, King.
Go off.
See, I'm gonna make myself leave. I'm gonna make myself leave. That was awful. Anyway, he falls
Folks,
like
I had a Uno reverse card the whole time.
he falls.
I was ready for this.
He falls like a heavy, but is able to recover like he weighs nothing, which makes no sense in my brain, but I guess that's just what we're going with today. Olimar is able to recover. Ooh, King K was trying to get that down smash, but it didn't work out in their favor. Hitting
He's too small. He's too small.
He's so tiny. He's just a little
He's so
guy.
tiny. He really
Just like,
is. Just a little guy.
just like Jingles. Darn it, he didn't leave. All right. King K trying to get that confirmed, wasn't going to work out.
So
Olimar is
close.
pushing him off towards the platform. Oh, is able to get out. Olimar is able to get back on, is able to recover. Ooh.
Oh, no.
Oh!
You hate to see it. Not enough button mashing on Olimar's side to get out of that. Stuck in the ground. Just had to accept it at a certain point.
Yeah. What is King K from?
From Donkey Kong. He's a Donkey Kong.
Is he a king or a pirate? Whatever. Oh! What?
The spike actually worked this time. The spike actually worked this time.
Now it works? Are you kidding me? We're never gonna get some uses in time now.
Folks, we are not going to Muses. We are going to be stuck here. We're going to be talking about this game
forever.
forever.
That's what it feels like, or at least in the moment. As I will say, as a caster, in the moment when you're casting, and maybe it's just because once again, naps don't help if the soul is tired. And the soul
say
is,
it twice. Maybe then it'll sink
and the
in.
soul is exhausted. Like beyond belief, the soul.
Yeah,
is
try
exhausted.
a third time, why don't you?
But it's
I'm
it's
so
this
close
thing.
to leaving. It's a crazy.
Yeah. It's this thing of you know, I would love to go out to music tonight because my friends invited me out, and I was really worried that I wouldn't be able to go because I would have rehearsal. I am playing Riff Raff in a shadow production of Rocky Horror.
Whoop whoop.
Which hopefully, if you are a Loyola student, you will see our flyer soon and show up to this Rocky Horror event. And I thoroughly encourage you to, because we just chose the costumes, and I'm gonna look real cool. It involves.
Is it just what is it? The first? March 1st?
It is. It's not March 1st. It's a different date. I'll tell you the date later.
It's not on. I thought it was. Is it the Friday before?
I honestly would have to look at a calendar. Anyway, I was worried that I was gonna have a rehearsal today. Rehearsal was canceled because of Muses.
Yeah,
Even the Overwatch team, the Overwatch captain, canceled practice today because of Muses. And then my friend on the Overwatch team is just like, "Do you want to go out to Muses with me?" And Stefano, R.I.P. Stefano, used to be on the stream team. And Sergio, if you have been watching us for a very long time, you know who Sergio is. And I was just like, maybe, but I've got a cast today. And then they're just like, oh. So maybe, I am already planning on going to Union tomorrow.
It's true.
But hopefully.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend doing both.
Yeah.
Back to back.
Or Endymion Saturday. Endymion Saturday.
Saturday, right. But
it's rough, just like this King K. Rule. It is rough, just like this King K. Rule, who won't let Roy breathe. Ooh, gets hit with the ground.
Breathe. That's his whole shtick. I mean.
But like, Roy hasn't been able to, you know, really land safely at all this round. Not able to even recover well. Because they are already in the ground and getting another confirmed kill.
Roll, dominating the ledge like always. It's hard to try and get away from him at that point. And Adeline's dying. Adeline is deceasing.
Barely. Words. Exhaustion.
Maybe you should just sleep in the day. Maybe you don't need. Did I just see what I thought I saw? Were those a setup of a slew of forward airs to try and knock him off the stage?
Hey!
You know what? Get your clips out, folks. He did it again.
Yeah, because Sam knows that I want to go home.
He did it again.
Sam knows that I want to go home.
Charged up the gosh darn smash and hit him at the ledge when he needed to most. Well done. Love to see it.
Sam is taking my words of choice words to heart right now. Trying to get me home early so maybe I can hit up the parade. Hi, Amir.
You did great, sweetie. You did really good. Then you.
Oh my goodness. No, I'm trying
That was pretty good.
Yeah, Muses tonight, Zoni Mash tomorrow, Endymion Saturday. I might die.
Zoni Mash tomorrow.
I have, my friend is playing a gig at Zoni Mash.
Oh. Rough.
Yeah. So I'm not sure if Muses is, because I thought I would be well rested today, because I didn't come in yesterday. I, tried to go to sleep early, in my relative insomniac terms.
Right. Yeah.
So I went to bed at midnight, or around 1 at night. I finally fell asleep instead of my usual 2 or 3. So I thought I was gonna be well rested today, but then I ended up arguing with someone from, I want to say, 12:30 until 4:30, which I will tell you about that story off camera. But if y'all saw me on the edge of Tulane's campus on Ferret Street, you know what was happening. So basically, I was just arguing with people for hours straight. That's also the reason that my voice sounds, I would say, kind of deep right now, just because I'm kind of hoarse from shouting. And also tired from dancing. I was dancing. outside with some other members of the esports community. But now
From
I'm
one
just like,
heavy to another, Jesus Christ.
yeah. So I'm trying to figure out is my kind harsh words to Sam even worth it now? We'll see as
Well,
Roy
they're
takes on
always
King Kong.
welcome.
Not King Kong, Donkey Kong. Ah! I'm losing it. I always lose it on stream though. If you're not, that's a staple of the stream that I slowly go even further and further insane, and by the end of it, I am just delirious.
Oh man. I just listen when you can like just have that under control, just the ability to stop him before he hits the ledge.
Yeah.
I mean, it's cool to see every time. It's really cool to see.
Yeah. Roy is making some good work.
Don't do it to him. I was gonna say no, don't do it to him.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't give him the
no,
charge
no,
like
no.
that. There's no way that DK's coming back on stage after that.
Yeah.
No, this Roy has that ledge covered.
Roy wasn't gonna let another ledge trapping situation happen after that King K roll. Sam
We
is
are
just
finally back at an even game.
yes.
Both teams equal playing field here. Near even percentages.
Yeah. There's a
But,
10% deficit. If I'm using that word correctly. Probably not.
Right, I think right.
King Kong is able to get back onto his stage, but once again, Roy has learned his lesson when it comes to
Immediately
ledge
grab.
trapping. Ooh. Is able to recover. Does miss that little spin move that Donkey Kong was trying to. Oh my god!
Lands the punch. Not gonna hit off though. Not enough. You gotta do a little more, DK. You gotta bring a little more to the table.
Oh my goodness. Ooh, good up air. Or up smash, up something. I don't know. Donkey Kong went up and then he went away.
The dude went up and was gone.
Yeah, he went up and then he went away. Clip that.
Oh, that might kill him.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Now we're really even. Starting at 0-0, last stock for both of these players. This is only the second character for both teams.
Roy is coming in strong right now, getting that getting that damage onto Donkey Kong. Roy is really just making sure that he's maintaining that stage pressure, just knocking Donkey Kong around left and right, trying to get him back off stage, because that's really the best place to have Donkey Kong, where he really isn't able to have that like anchor.
Can he get it? Nah. See, the DK's learning his lesson right there. That Roy has these ledges on lock.
Oh no!
do
Don't you dare!
Don't.
Yeah!
Not gonna get it done. Not gonna get it done. Able to evade that.
Oh no! Gets the grab.
The Roy is trying to get it here.
Oh, and that will kill! That will kill!
That'll do it. That'll do it.
To quote someone from Smash, what is he doing?
Truly.
Truly.
Listen, sometimes you just gotta take these little moments. These moments where the DI really is not on point.
Yeah. And we're also, the two of us are looking back right now just to see how our team is doing. And I look back to see Joaquin of the Plus team, who is a Link main, just essentially button smash. Something's going on the Plus stream that has warranted a very rapid just. So I'm curious as to what's going on. But it looks like Sam and team are currently, talking, camaraderie on what they should be doing next.
Indeed.
Probably talking over bans right now. We've also got our team manager Fox watching over like a hawk, with Coach Lumen as well. And they're
You missed the
looking
opportunity
very
to say
cute
that
today
they're being watched over with the like a fox.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm loving
you
Ryan's
missed
outfit
that.
today. I usually like Fox's outfits. We've got the black vest with the blue floral, like half floral, half stripe polo. I'm really, button down. I'm liking it a lot.
It's giving a Demon Slayer like kind of outfit a little bit. I'm getting Demon Slayer colors here.
Yeah. We love it. We love to see
We
it.
do love to see it. We do love to see it. Roy is still in here. One stock left. We are up one. Nice to see that we are back in the lead.
This
Roy
is for
will
you.
do it. Oh, what this is.
Yes, I did it! I did it! Mom, Dad, are you proud? I did it! Yes! He's gone. I made them walk away. Yes, I've completed my one. I've completed my one goal of every stream, which is to make whoever I am casting with take their headphones off and walk away from me, because I'm just that much of a nuisance. I have done my goal. I've done what I came to do. Anthony's giving me a clap right now. Thank you, Anthony. Oh my goodness. If anyone is curious, no, encourage it. If anyone is curious as to what I just did, I don't know if it's gonna read right. It is gonna read right. So I was given this by Lumen earlier, head coach Lumen. Or actually, whoop, there we go. Wait, there we go. There's Lumen. I was given to this by Lumen. You're like the perfect lens to my life. Isn't that great? And I'm a film major, plus I'm a photographer, so it kind of works. And then I really was thinking, what would make... Oh, come on! That's going to make me annoyed. But I was just like, you know what can make Shout walk away from stream? And then I realized maybe a really awful Valentine. And it worked. Shout currently walked away. And I'm stuck with Bowser Jr., who is also a hated character on this channel. Gets some hate from me, gets a lot of hate from Sam, which, I respect. But the thing is that Sam hates on Bowser Jr. not just because, it's a character that frustrates us, but it's also because Sam only likes one skin of Bowser Jr. So if the player is not choosing the skin that Sam likes, Sam automatically hates whoever is playing Bowser Jr. and the Bowser Jr. in general. I will say it is an annoying character with how fast it is, how speedy it is, and also the use of projectiles. Swordy characters like Roy aren't great against the projectiles. It's a lot more to be focused on and to work with. Held its own, though, against King K. Rool with King's projectiles. But once again, Bowser Jr. has the speed. It has the, the animosity. And it's just a general annoyance to this caster's opinion. To just you're being run over. He's speeding around with this little egg thing. It's just annoying all around,
I hope you're happy with yourself.
I'm extremely satisfied. If I don't go to Muses tonight, this was well worth it. And Roy, isn't able to get the confirm. The Bowser Jr. is able to recover somehow. Roy's trying to get. Yes.
Able to catch that.
Yes.
Very nice to see. No, you want your break? Okay. Well, we're dealing with a high percentage Roy here. We're just trying to see if we can get one more. Maybe we can finish the whole thing going. It's not looking that way. The Bowser Jr. is just
damage
able to evade.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we just all he needs is that one confirm.
Ooh, is able to break the shield with that projectile. Has the drills as well. It's just not
a literal centimeter away.
Oh, but he's able to get that confirm. That's what I'm talking about. Is 1-to-1. Roy is at really high. Roy is
against
at really
this
high.
Roy, if you're near the ledge, it's GG.
Yeah. Oh my God! Yo, is he able to? Oh! No! Sam, no!
Bad.
No! It would have been the greatest kill. It would have been the top 10 kill.
This Roy almost did the funniest thing to ever happen in a week of Smash play.
Oh my
That's
God.
insane.
That would have been if that would have worked. That would have had to be put into our top 10 greatest SSBU moments.
Absolutely.
Video,
Absolutely.
Which is actually a video idea I should probably write down. I'm not gonna though.
Oh, you should. Totally.
Fine, I'll write it down. Ugh. As I write things down, Shout, do you want to talk about what was going through your head when I gave you that Valentine? Or do you just not want to accept my love?
Nope.
Wow. So, you don't want to accept my love. Do you just hate me?
Sure.
Fastest admittance we've had on this channel. At least Sam is just you're You're okay. You're chill.
No,
no, but I respect you for just saying no outright.
No, the way that you've treated me, no, I can't accept
It's
it.
just
No, Adeline is cold-hearted. Let the world know.
The meanest person you'll ever meet.
110%. Rip your heart out, feed it to you. That's the type of person Adeline is. You just can't take anything from it. It's always gonna be. It's always gonna give you an annual. I feel like I need to be like constantly holding a bottle of Advil or something anytime I am. That is very true. You or like any of the other like heads around here.
I aim to please. That's what I do. I aim
Sure,
to please.
yeah. You know, yeah. All right. You keep thinking that.
I will. I like being delusional, I will say. Especially, it is Mardi Gras season, so it is delusion season. And right now, you can get 10% off at Kohl's if you use my code, #delusion. It's also the name of the perfume that I'm coming out with as well. Partnering with Katya of Trixie and Katya. Delusion.
Not sponsored?
Not sponsored. I'm just plugging. Plugging these little figments of my imagination. You know why? Because it's delusion. I might be able to get Shout to walk away from her second time.
You're trying so hard.
I'm trying really hard.
Well, look who is back.
3, 2, 1, go!
You love to see our resident Bayonetta slaying.
Slaying the house on boots. You heard? That didn't work either. Wow. All right, with a taunt to start it off from both sides. It looks like, okay, for a second I was just like, are they doing a button check? But no, they are not. Use of Witch Time right off the bat to deal with these projectiles that Bowser Jr. is just sending off right now. Honestly, I feel like what we really need is Bowser Jr. versus Olimar. I feel like that would be a more evenly skilled battle, but we're not going to be seeing that because hopefully Bayonetta is able to take these stocks and finish up this round quickly. Oh, gets the very nice bread and butter combo. Isn't going to kill, though, because it's at too low of a percentage. Bowser sending out more projectiles. Uses Witch Time again. Gets the side special. Ooh, and gets the confirm. And that's game.
That was light work. That was light work
Light
for
work,
Bayonetta.
no reaction.
Absolutely, just the lightest of work. Bayonetta was like, you know, we gotta make it some muses. We gotta make it some muses. We gotta get it going.
They
Gotta
said,
keep moving.
Bayonetta said Muses rolls at 6:45. They're probably not gonna roll until 7 realistically. It's 7:02. We need to go.
Is it the final character?
Is it?
Coming from Oklahoma?
How do you remember these things?
That's what a good caster does. You gotta keep up with the match. What are you talking about?
I keep up in my own little delusional world. I know.
You do.
Yeah.
You have made this. You have made this very, very clear.
Yeah.
So, yes, for everyone.
Delusion is my middle name.
That sounds unfortunate.
And you say that I'm the mean one. Jeez.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. I'll take it.
Why you gotta do this to me, Shout? I thought we were friends.
You have done that yourself.
I thought we were friends. We went to Seattle together.
I did have to drink heavily.
Jesus, no! Not on stream!
What? What do you mean? What are you talking about? I'm talking about water. What do you mean? What
Oh
are you
my
talking
God.
about? What are you talking
We're
about?
gonna have a talk later.
I was
No,
simply talking about hydrating myself with agua,
Oh my
H2O,
God.
the
Shut up.
scientific
Shut up.
term.
Oh my gosh.
Branded
Inkling.
Aquafina, Dasani, Ozarka.
You're trying to get me to leave my own stream, and that's not gonna happen. Also, tap water in Louisiana, not gonna happen either.
We're in Seattle.
That's true, we were in Seattle at the time. I don't know if the tap water is
do you
okay
get
in
this
Seattle.
so wrong? How do you get this so wrong?
don't know.
They're near mountains, and it's colder up there, and
Well, it can still have like polluted water and stuff, you know?
oh yeah, no, like every other place. But I think like the further north you go, less I would like to think the less. I know Canada has great tap.
Yeah, but that's also like infrastructure and stuff.
I mean, they border them, so.
Anyway, Seattle. Good times. All right, Bayonetta, make this quick. Amir actually came into this round with 0 stocks taken from the last, so it's looking pretty good for them. Both 1-to-1 percentage already. Oh, never mind, spoke too soon. Woohoo! Already covered in paint. Is able to get Inkling off the platform. Inkling is able to recover though, which isn't very great. Gets the combo, hitting them up, trying to go into the bread and butter special, but doesn't work out in Bayo's favor. It's a really...
Inkling is able to like get out of those like fairly quickly.
It's the agility, honestly. It's the agility that both of them share. Ooh, both are... Ooh, that made me a little bit nervous, Bayo. That made me a little nervous.
That was pretty nervous, yeah.
Yep.
Pretty nerve-wracking.
Ooh, gets the Inkling.
Now, we have seen the Bayonetta and the Inkling go at it before.
Many moons ago.
Many moons ago.
Misses the side special.
This is the proper true 3-stock match right here.
And if memory serves me right, which it probably doesn't, Bayo won the last time they danced?
Bayo was under and they did, I think. Pretty sure.
Words. Side special hits though. Ooh, but Inkling gets the grab. Pushes Bayo off. Bayo is able to recover. Is the match of the bouncing back and forth and agility right now. Bayo's just trying to get Inkling into the air so that Inkling doesn't have that space to really move around. Inkling does not do well if they're out of the air. That's what I've learned so far. And I don't know if that's accurate or not. That's just from my observation right now. Don't read me, internet. Bayo is trying to recover right now, trying to get back onto the platform, is able to, but Inkling's trying to edge guard. Ooh!
This kill right here.
Gets the combos, and it does kill! Yeah! That's my girl, period.
Love to see it. Let's see some more of those, shall we? Please, thank you. We're going to get the immediate retaliation.
Already
Inkling is
even
just going to go
again.
ahead and return the favor. Oh, please get in these combos. Please get in these combos.
We love to see it. Ooh.
0 to 54 in a matter of like 10 seconds.
Yeah, great. Bayonetta, like, is a difficult character to play, but if you know how to play her correctly, you can rank up the damage really quick. That's why it always makes me upset when I see Bayonetta ranked so low on these tier lists, because I feel like, well, you just don't know how to play her correct. You know, she's a difficult character.
I mean, that goes for a lot of, that goes for almost every character in the game.
Yeah, like she is a very difficult character to play because it's all timing, especially with Witch Time. People just don't know how to use it correctly, and because of that, she's always ranked so low, which once again, I do not agree with. You should check out Amir's rankings on Twitter because they're much more accurate.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
They both have pretty high damage right now. Getting close to even about, never mind. Wow.
Up smash. That was wow. Very.
Yeah, but Bayonetta is ready to return the favor.
Can we get the immediate retaliation here? Can we get the immediate stock? Maybe.
Ooh. Inkling trying to recover is able to. Great recovery on Inkling's end. Oof.
Give it to them.
Yeah,
give it to them.
Bayo is able to get Inkling off the platform. Inkling able to recover. Bayo's trying to find some place to get those combos, but is hit by Ink Bomb. Ooh, gets the up air, pushes him off with.
Not gonna kill.
It's not gonna. Oh, but it's at 182 damage. You can't
there we
just
go.
feel the
There it is.
frustration that I know that Amir was feeling as well, as we're able to get this confirmed. It is now 1 stock to 1 stock. Is covered in paint, so they do have that slow. Is able to get the combo, pushes them up into the air. It's too low of damage to kill Inkling, though. Inkling trying to nail another
sitting
bomb.
Very pretty here. This Bayonetta, although higher in percentage, is not the last player on Loyola's team. So even if this does happen to take it, like if the battle goes to Oklahoma, we're sitting very pretty for the majority of this entire game.
Ooh, gets the
This
combo.
might just
This
do
could
it.
kill. No, it's
Not
not.
gonna kill.
Oh, come
But
on.
it's looking like it's a firm GG in favor of Loyola. We just need the confirmation from Bayonetta right here.
Oh my god.
Go ahead.
Oh no!
Oklahoma
Oh!
still
Inkling!
Strong.
Wow.
That Inkling, very shifty player. I gotta give it to him.
Wow. Even
Very,
Bayonetta
very
is like
shifty.
clapping in the corner. It's just like, Slow claps only. Slow claps
That
only.
Inkling doesn't want you to go to Muses.
No, it doesn't.
That
Oh
Inkling
my
does
god.
not want
It
you-
does not want me to go to Muses. Are you
One stock away from a 2-0 victory, and that Inkling is in the way. Truly in the way.
Inkling is trying to. You know what? Inkling, Oklahoma, you don't understand the importance of Mardi Gras.
I mean, how could they? It's Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Do they have like? Because I know like, what is it? Mississippi,
Mississippi and Alabama.
Alabama. have
Mobile,
some-
Alabama is the first Mardi Gras in the United States.
Mm,
But we do it better. I know that's like
that is
hot.
true. That is true.
I know
No,
that it's
not
like a
hot take.
very no, but the thing is that some people on the internet find it as a hot take because they're just like, well, what's better, the original because Mobile still tears it up for Mardi Gras each year, but I think New Orleans it takes the cake. I say with my slight New
We
Orleans
have-
accent, even though I've only lived here for like 3 years.
We have multiple parades. We do not just have a Mardi Gras.
Yeah,
We have multiple parades
Yeah.
that basically start at the top of January.
yeah.
It's New Orleans,
Yeah.
like without a shadow
When
of a doubt.
when I was looking for my place last year, around this time I was trying to find a place to live, and I was talking. My mom got me in contact with the real estate agent down here, and my mom was just like, "Oh, well, are you gonna start seeing things now?" And before we even got a real estate agent, I was just like, "No one is gonna be working. It's Mardi Gras season. Everything is shut down essentially." And my mom didn't believe me until we talked to the real estate agent who was helping us, and she's just like, well, I don't think we should look right now. Maybe wait until like May because it's Mardi Gras. And no one's working because it's Mardi Gras, even though it was like January when we were talking to this woman. It's just like, call me back in April when parade season is over.
Well, we are here. The very last stock. Terry needs to finish it quite quickly.
Yeah.
If we want to go to Muses.
Yeah.
So, Terry, can you just do us like one big favor? You just go ahead and get your go, and
Do a
you
major
do what
solid.
You do best.
Just get go meter, get the kill, and then we can all go to Muses and catch some shoes. Yes. Ooh,
Take
Inkling
the damage.
though.
There you go. There you go. Do what you gotta do.
Inkling getting Terry all covered in paint right now. Trying to get Inkling off the platform using the little mini platforms to his advantage. Well, to Inkling's advantage more so. Ooh, Inkling already ramping up such bad damage, or such good damage, I suppose. Terry is already at 91. And they're so fast that Terry's having some trouble, like, getting any
There's our go
confirms.
meter. Let's see if that can come in clutch sometime very soon. They're at 54. They're at 58. Give us like a little. Here we go. This
Get
could.
those
All right.
combos.
Anything could kill here.
Come on.
Anything could kill. We just need a confirmation.
Ooh. They both have pretty good damage right now. Inkling's tossing Terry. Ooh, Terry's able to get back onto the platform thanks to the mini ones rolling back in. Ooh, Ink Bomb does go off, but it looks like Terry is unaffected by it. Good job, Terry. Probably good use of the shield right there. Oh, he got
Yes,
the counter!
yeah!
Woo!
The entire match. Loyal.
Is that Loyal win? 2-0.
Winning the entire match.
Yes!
Absolutely incredible gameplay.
Oh my gosh.
Really fun stuff. Really,
That was
really
really fun.
fun stuff.
We are gonna so while this stream is over, we are going to be switching over to Loyno 2 on the Loyno 2 channel. So please stay tuned for more Super Smash Bros. Amazingness. As always, thank you so much for joining us, for seeing my amazing. I know, at Loyno Esports 02 on.
Nice.
Oh my gosh, at Loyno Esports 2, just look up Loyno
There you go.
Esports. Two
Yep.
things will show up on your YouTube search bar. It will be Loyno Esports 2. Click on the second one. Watch our second live stream. I'm Adeline or Beige Hamster, and
Are you?
I am. I'm Beige Hamster, and I'm about to leave, and I'm so happy that I'm about to leave. But I'm even happier to be able to see your amazing faces once more. I know that you're going to be seeing less of me on stream this semester, just because once again, 18 credit hours, 2 jobs, and I'm losing my mind. But I hope that you enjoy more Shout on Loyno 2 as we take care of. We are playing Sarasota on the other channel. So once again, I'm Beige Hamster.
I'm Vocal Outburst.
That is Vocal Outburst. Stay safe, safe this Mardi Gras season. Stay healthy, and as always, take a shower. All right, good night.
And an Advil, like maybe 2 of those.